This is the TTArtisan's 35mm f1.4 lens. But is it any good? Let's look at some of the footages that I've shot with it. All those were shot with the Panasonic GH5 using the neutral picture profile and without any grading. This 35mm f1.4 lens actually covers the sensor size of APS-C and is actually available in several mounts from Sony E mount, Canon EOS M mount, Fuji X mount, and the one that I have here is a Mic 4 third mount. The lens flare is actually quite extreme when filming into bright light sources, however it doesn't seem to have much issue with oncoming traffic filming into the headlights. The minimum focus distance of this lens is 28 cm, making it quite easy to get really close up shots. However, because it's an f1.4 lens, it's quite a shallow depth of field, making it quite difficult to hold focus on moving objects. But with this shallow depth of field, you get a really nice background separation, having a nice blurred background behind your subject. But also talking about the blurred background, we have to talk about bokeh. The bokeh on this lens is very smooth and really nice to look at, and it's really nice and round without really weird things going on. For an inexpensive lens, this lens does not suffer from any focus breathing, and you can do really nice rec focusing with this lens, it being very smooth to rec focus with. However, the focus ring itself is a downside because it's a angular design. It's quite difficult to put a focus gear onto it, plus also it's having this angle without much grip onto itself. It's quite difficult to actually hold the ring itself, and often also instead of grabbing the focus ring to turn, I often actually by mistake grab the aperture ring and rotate that instead. The build quality of this lens is very good, being a full metal build with a metal mount. Also, there is a special ability to adjust the focus ring for infinity focus. There are 3 screws on the ring itself to unscrew, so you can adjust it. Overall, this lens is really recommended for any startup photographers, videographers, filmmakers, especially it being such an inexpensive lens, especially if you are using a APS-C sensor camera or a Mic 4 third mirrorless camera, that you can really use this lens to improve your images and also film at night with, because I was filming like really low ISO values with this lens, so it is a very good lens for low light use. However, really the focus ring is its major drawback, being such a odd ring shape, and also the groove being so far back. You do really need to get used to using this lens. And that was mainly it. If you have any questions, please comment it in the comment section here below. While you are there, please hit the like and subscribe button. And if you want to see more videos, there'll be videos popping up right now that you can click on, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!